everyone, today I'm gonna share with you what I make for my order, and so I decided to share with you. This is the template that I'm gonna share in my description box, so you can download and print this out for yourself. The body of the angel, the fabric, and the wing. So here I have cut the body of the angel, where I cut two with the white fabric. You go on to place the right side to the right side, and you go on to sew this angel with a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, but you're gonna leave on the side open so you can inside out. So let me just mark on the side, doesn't matter what side, but you're gonna leave about an inch and a half or so. So you're gonna sew from here all the way to the face, go around the head, go to here, leave this open so you can inside out, and you have two, one for the back and one for the front. And also this is the wing. I have cut, you can cut the circle and then fold the circle in half and then sew, but I have fabric scrap and it's not enough for me to cut the whole circle. So I place the right side to the right side on inch and half open so you can inside out. So sew it around here, and go to here and stop. Leave this open so you can inside out. And I have this 3 fabric scrap cut in 4 inches square fabric, and I'm going to place the right side to the right side, and I'm going to sew this on the side with a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. This side, and then on this side, same thing, a 1/4 of an inch. So this right side facing in, or you can do any fabric you want. So this too. So I was saying that in the 2.5 weeks or so, my kid gonna go back to school, and my subscribers told me that their grandkid or their kid already back to school last week, which is really sad. I mean, I don't know, the winter too long and the summer so short, even though it's too hot, and the whole summer we have to deal with the construction right in front of our house. Head area, I'm not gonna go on a 1/4 of an inch, I'm gonna go 1/8 of an inch because I want to save the most. I don't want to have more small head and big body. Try your best to make it nice and round. Oop, I forgot something when I get to the head. I forgot to add the loop in here, the string. So fold it and the fold go inside, the 2 ends is sticking out. You go into the holes on the top. But now you seen it, so you gotta put that in before you put that 2 pieces of the body together and sew it. I just forgot. That means I'm human, everyone. So continue to sew all around it. So after I sew on this, the angel and this, so with these 2 things, you can go and trim the corners, press on the side. Now I usually press on the opening before I inside out, so that way the fabric won't fray. So you're going to push on the side out, get the corners, and then press around. press on the side and you sew right here, both sides. You can use any fabric for the dress if you want, or you can use the tulle. Now I'm using this ribbon that I bought in from Walmart long ago, and I'm going to sew this on the bottom. Just leave it like that, a quarter up and end at the end, and now everything else, let's just sew it all the way. Show you. So it's like this, and then you go into plate the right side in, and then you go into sew quarter up and end seam allowance. You're gonna sew these two together. So I have three things in here. This is the skirt, the dress actually, not the skirt, too big for the skirt. Alright, so let's just put on the side. Let's just do the body. So with the body, I'm gonna fill a little bit with this. To sew this is super simple. You can just go from one side to the other, then sew the whole thing like that, or you can use ply stitch and sew this. Okay, but I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be inside and it's quicker. It's also good for the kid to learn how to sew. They can do basic things like this. So I have a comment on the video the other day that say that I'm fall asleep watching the video. I don't understand why you let yourself fall asleep. That's your problem, not mine. Okay, so like this, and then I'm going to finish the dress. Fold it down a quarter up and ends, and then now you bathing stitch. I'm going to sew it all around. I just have to close the window because the fire truck just went by. I don't know what happened to you, but every time when I drive and if I hear the siren from the fire truck or police or ambulance, I getting so crazy. I know it is emergency, but chill. Need to take it easy because sometimes it's the traffic and we have no room to move around. And oh my goodness, I cannot stand it. It's crazy. And that's why people don't know what to do and they keep moving the car, and that's why That's why it get an accident. Uh, it's unbelievable. I don't know. They need to have a better siren or something. Maybe they can put the music from the movie Madagascar. I like to move it. Maybe that one. Nice and calm. I'm just kidding. I know they have an important job to do. But anyway, everyone, and now I'm going to put the angel right inside and pull it right on the top. Now you hold the two string thread and then you tie it. I know the moment that you're waiting for. Just kidding. Anyway, so tie it a few times and then cut one out. And then the other one you leave it there so you can sew the dress into the body of the angel. So that way the dress never fall off. That's gonna be very sad. Alright, make sure everything is perfectly around the neckline and then you go on to sew. Just randomly sew it from one side to the other. You won't see the stitches anyway, but it's going to hide under the piece. So this is what it looked after I finished. How adorable. So cute. So whatever side of the dress you want to face in the front, do that. And with the wind, I'm gonna fold it in half. Mark the center, and then bathing stitch. I have the gold ribbon here. I'm gonna use it just to make it nicer here in the back. So like that. Go on the back. And make sure that this is the front of the angel and the back is here. You make sure it go right in the center. Hold it in place and add the glue. I'm gonna add the drop there and then hold on to it. This is so cute. You can make a bigger wing if you want to. I have like a spirit wing. If you want to make a jet blue wing, then you make that bigger. But you can just cut a little bit like that. It looks nicer. That's in the back. If you want to add the ribbon in the front, feel free to do so. You can hang in the Christmas tree. It's not too heavy. Look how beautiful it is, everyone. Looks so cute. And it formed a fabric scrap. That's all, everyone. It's a beautiful angel made from fabric scrap. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all of you that support both of my channel. And also, I just want to say thank you to the channel members. That way I get the material for my future video. Love you. Take care. Stay safe, everyone.